Good morning, guys. My name is Flora Willis, and I'm here to talk to you today about how homeopathic treatments are easier to access and less harmful for you than pharmaceuticals. After seeing how pharmaceuticals can harm the human body, my family and I switched to homeopathic treatments. So, after years of practice and research, I believe that I could get you to agree with me that homeopathic treatments are better than pharmaceuticals. Okay, so today I'm going to go over personal experience with negative side effects of pharmaceuticals, types of homeopathic treatments, and benefits using homeopathic treatments instead of pharmaceuticals. Whenever I was 8 years old, my mother went to the doctor for headaches, nausea, and blurry vision. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with her, so they prescribed her medications to help with the symptoms. It started out as 3 and continued to increase because the side effects of those medications were so bad for her that she would have to go back and get another medication. So she was getting medications for the side effects of the medications of the side effects of the medications of the symptoms. And the line just kept continuing on and on. So on top of this, the cost of prescriptions were outrageous. For a single mother of 6 girls with no other financial income or support, she ended up having to sell the house, and we moved in with our grandmother so we could have someone to watch over us, and so we could have a roof over our head. After about a couple months of this, my mom just got tired. The side effects of headache, nausea, and blurry vision ended up progressing to being unable to get out of bed, hallucinating, and being unable to keep any food down. So she had enough, just stopped taking the prescriptions, and ended up not having any more side effects or symptoms, even to this day. So after this episode, my grandfather started to introduce us to homeopathic treatments instead. So the types of homeopathic treatments that I'm going to be talking about today are pressure point therapies and herbal remedies. Pressure point therapy started out as a Chinese medicine. So I'm going to discuss how to treat headaches. If you have headaches that are brought on by eye issues, you would press down and apply pressure at the top of the bridge of your nose. You can hold that for 10 seconds and then release. And you would continue to do this. And it's already something that we naturally do. If we have a headache, we're already playing with the bridge of our nose without even noticing. Another one is at the base of the skull. So on the back side along the spinal cord. If you push up along the muscles that are back there, that will help relieve headaches that are brought on by neck tension and head tension. And then nausea. They do have nausea bracelets for kids that are too young to take nausea medications. And you would just place the bracelet 3 fingers down from the bottom of your wrist or top of your wrist. So right here. You would place it here, and it would apply constant pressure. Or if you don't have a nausea bracelet, you could do it with your finger. Just like that. Until nausea subsides. There's another one that's in between your big toe and your pointer toe, so I'm going to use my hand as a reference instead. So right here, about 2 inches back, and you would press there until nausea subsides, and you could do it on either foot. So herbal remedies is another one I'm going to be talking about. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies was written by Dr. Nicole Appelian, and it is a documentation of all of the herbs and plants that she has found has helped with certain ailments. So for headaches, peppermint oil massage. You would take a drop of peppermint oil, add it into a base oil, so organic olive oil will work, and then you massage it into the affected areas. Another one is peppermint leaf tea for nausea. You would take peppermint leaves and boil them in a pot of water, let it steep for about 10 to 15 minutes, strain it, and then drink the remaining water or tea. So now that I've talked to you about types of homeopathic treatments, I'm going to discuss the benefits of homeopathic treatments. Accessibility. If you don't already have an herb garden, it's easy to start, or you could just go to Walmart and buy the herbs. But instead of going and scheduling a doctor's appointment, waiting until the doctor could see you, seeing the doctor, getting him to write the prescription, going and having the prescription filled and paying for it, and then being able to take it, you could easily pick a couple of leaves off of an herb that you have in your garden, or like I said, you could go to the store and buy an herb and make you a tea there. Or with the pressure point treatment, no time to wait at all. You could easily just press. The cost. As I mentioned before, pharmaceuticals can get outrageously expensive. So, instead of paying $20 for a prescription of 5 pills for symptom X, you could go to the store and pay $3 for an herb plant that will provide you multiple uses for symptom X, Y, and Z. Or with the pressure point treatment, costs nothing. Happy life. And then these side effects. Pressure point treatment side effects that you will most commonly have is sore muscles and maybe a couple of bruises. For herbal remedies, you need to be careful. Make sure it is prepared correctly. So make sure you are with someone that has a knowledge of it, or you follow this to a T and you are using the correct herbs. There are very little / minimal side effects due to the fact that herbs are filled with antioxidants. All right. So now that I've discussed the benefits, the type of homeopathic remedies, we are coming to a close. So, today I have discussed my personal experience with the negative side effects of pharmaceuticals, the types of homeopathic treatments, and the benefits of using homeopathic treatments instead of pharmaceuticals. Oh, sorry. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you learned something today that will help you whenever you're considering your health. All right. Thank you so much.